What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to Baltimore Blitz, y'all. Basketball edition. I'm here with King Do-Right. We about to touch on March Madness. We touching on the Ravens. We touching on the NBA. You know what I'm saying? We getting to it. We'll give y'all the top 5 NBA players as of right now. Let's get to work, baby. All right, man. First of all, how you doing today, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
good to be back, man. Good to be back.
Man, good to have you, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We got a beautiful day here in Baltimore City. You know, we're enjoying the weather and about to enjoy this pod with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
All right, so I'm going to touch on the Ravens right now, y'all. We had some free agent pickups this week. We got Jalen Hawkins, the safety from New England. For what I seen on film, I seen like he's kind of like a ball hawk, man. I mean, we need another safety, you know, even though we lost Darius Washington. And I think that's a good pickup, but we'll see, you know what I mean, when they get to camp and see what happens. Also, we picked up Danny Pinter, a center from the Colts. I guess he's basically probably a rotational piece, maybe competition, maybe might draft a center, you know what I mean, just add help to the line, you know what I mean, give us a little competition to the line and things of that nature. We got Smythe from the Bears, a tight end. He's a blocking tight end. I'm cool with that, man. I mean, I like the little pickup. I like we filling in little pieces. What's going on? Trying to fill this line up. Y'all know our line's been trash. You know what I'm saying? As of late. So I see EDC is working on that. You know, what do you think about that? These pickups right there. I just named.
I like the Hawkins. I like the Hawkins pick. The pickup. You get him cheaper than Aloy Gilman, who I think got overpaid by the Chiefs. Yeah, but that's what it is. But I'd rather have him at that price. You know, at the price we got Hawkins for. Like you said, I mean, he's a damn good cover safety.
Oh yeah,
I think he's like he played a lot of zone, but he had like a 3%, you know, of giving up catches. And I mean, he's a great cover safety.
Yeah, I mean, the film looked good to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Well, I got the guy from Penn State. I'm getting to the draft right now. Vega Leone. If y'all look at the tape on this guy, man, he's a left guard. If you look at the tape on this guy, he's a monster, man. He is a beast. He has Raven written all over him to me. You know what I'm saying? I hope we get him at the 14th pick. If you seen the tape, and what do you think about it?
I think that he reminds me a lot of Marshall Yonder. When Marshall Yonder was coming out of Iowa, he's got that dog to him. I mean, he didn't allow a single pressure this year. He didn't allow a sack. Well, he allowed 4 pressures this year, but no sacks, no QB hits.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I think this kid, like you said, he is a Raven to the T. And if he's at 14, you gotta get him.
We gotta get him, man. I know everybody wants these flashy picks, man. We gotta build the trenches, man. If you know football, you know we gotta build on these trenches, man.
Gotcha.
And also in news, David Njoku came in for a visit.
That's right.
I would love it for him to play with Mark Andrews. Our tight end room would be crazy, bro.
Absolutely.
What you think about Njoku coming in, man?
I mean, that would be a great look, you know, because when we lost Ricard, I mean, that basically sent a message that, hey, man, we're not using fullbacks anymore. We're using tight ends more in that role. And, you know, and I want to say this, Ricard was the one Raven that I did not want to see leave. I knew likely was gone. When the Andrews contract came out, we knew likely was gone.
Yep.
So, you know, that didn't hurt as bad. I mean, I was already, you know, past that. But to lose Project Pat, man, that stunk, man. And
that hurt, man.
That hurt real bad, man.
I want him to stay here his whole career, man.
I mean, you know, the city loved Project Pat.
Yeah, man. Project Pat, man.
But man, if we get on Njoku, man, and now we get, like you said, we got the guy Smythe.
He's a blocking tight end, so he's like kind of like maybe replacing
Ricard, you know. But we need another receiving tight end in this offense.
And Njoku would be nasty with Andrews, man. The red zone would be crazy, bro.
Man. That would do wonders for us.
Oh, man. Make that happen, EDC. Please. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving forward, y'all. It's March Madness time. Yay, everything's going on with March Madness, right? I'm a Bama fan. Bama's still in it, you know what I'm saying? My bracket has been blown up, you know what I'm saying? I seen Sienna woke up Duke, so it seems like Duke is back in, you know what I mean, in the mix, you know what I mean? I thought they might have was going to get out of there that game. I know you're the basketball guru of March Madness, and I know you keep up with it. What do you think about these brackets, and especially that Kentucky game, too?
Well, you know, I'm a Kentucky fan.
Right.
So, you know, I kind of almost fell out of my seat. You know, they made that 3-point shot with 2.4 seconds left. It's like, God damn, we going home.
Yeah.
And then my man Owe, shout out to Owe, that's Adafe Owe's brother. If
For
you
real?
didn't know that, yeah, that's Adafe Owe's little brother.
Damn.
So if you didn't
I
know
didn't
that, shout out to him.
Owe.
Yeah. So
Raven
Taylor
connection.
Owe saving the day, and then Kentucky coming back to win that game in overtime. Man, that was stellar. That was probably the best game outside of High Point in Wisconsin. That was a very great game. Shout out to High Point University for knocking off Wisconsin, the 12th seed, knocking off the 5th seed.
I never even heard of High Point.
Me neither.
Oh, wow.
But that was a great game. I watched that at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
you gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
What you gotta do. But shout out to them. That's probably the last, Cinderella chance that we got in the tournament right now. Because, I don't consider 9 seeds beating the 8 seeds, an upset. Those are always toss-up.
Yeah. It's
8, 9 seeds.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
You know what you're going to get out of it. It
right.
can go either way with that matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I definitely agree.
I don't really see too, as High Point is probably the only. I think it's such a top-heavy tournament this year because there's so many good teams. I mean, you got Arizona, you got Michigan, you got Alabama's a good team. Man.
Yeah,
I mean they can put up points in bunches. Duke, Houston. I'm a big fan of Houston. What Houston can
Master P's son played for them.
Yeah,
was it Mercy Miller?
Yes,
yeah.
I mean, and I think Houston is one of the more balanced. They have a style that plays that travels well in the tournament because they're a high-paced team, but they can control you on both sides of the ball. Defensively, they can control the pace. They got the size. They got the skills. So the Houston is a very, very dangerous. They're 2 seed, so you need to watch out for them.
Yeah, you need to watch out for them.
That's a very dangerous team. But I think they're in the same bracket as Florida, if I'm not mistaken. And Florida is also a very good team, with good size. Michigan is humongous.
Yeah, Michigan,
it's a humongous team.
Some big fellas.
So, I mean, this is a very, very wide open tournament, but I think it's very heavy at the top. I don't think we're going to get too many more surprises in this tournament. But we'll see, man. This is the beauty of March Madness, man. We'll see what happens,
I want to think, what do you think about Alabama? Me, I'm an Alabama fan. Football, basketball, whatever going on with Bama, man. Roll Tide. What do you think about Alabama in the tournament? I'm just asking you.
I like Alabama because, like I said, they can score fast and they can score a lot. I mean, and they get out of transition on you. That doesn't always translate in the tournament sometimes because sometimes the game slows down. Yeah. And it depends on how you can react to that.
It's basically like a playoff atmosphere.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
So you want to slow the game down a little bit. You don't want to get it out of hand. But Alabama is one of those teams that can do that. I mean, they can hit that switch on you and shit, man. They can just start
weird,
scoring.
huh?
They can go this 10, 13, nothing, 15, nothing run on you, and you're like, God damn, we was just down by 2 points. Now they got a 17-point lead.
Blow the whistle.
The game's over at this point. It's hard to get back, but I do like the Crimson Tide, man, and that's a very good basketball.
I appreciate you there because you don't like nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So I really greatly appreciate you.
My beef is really football. But,
I thought it was just the Alabama purring, but Roll Tide. And I appreciate that, brother, because I've never heard anything from my brother talking good about Bama. So you know what I'm saying? It's got to be a great day today. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
All right, guys. Moving forward, man. NBA playoffs are coming up. I'm a Laker fan. Been a Laker fan. I'm not no fair weather fan. I've been a Laker fan. You can tell them since the bum days, the good days,
since I could ever remember.
Since you can remember, bro.
He's been a Lakers fan.
We're the number 3 seed. You know what I'm saying? I think we catching our stride at the right time. You know what I'm saying? We got LeBron, he's up in age, you know what I'm saying? We were coasting, but I think we're hitting our stride. I think we're going to be a problem when we get into the playoffs, but I think OKC is the ultimate problem. How do you see this playoffs breaking down, and who do you like?
I agree with everything that you just said. I feel like the Lakers, they are hitting their stride at the right time. You can see it early in the season that, they were trying to figure shit out. Right. They're like, all right, how we going to do this? How we going to do that? And then LeBron missing a lot of games. Luka trying to find his rhythm into this whole thing. I think what's really worked out well for them is that Austin Reeves has kind of taken a step back. And he's letting Luka control the offense, running the offense through Luka, and the bench, like the bench. You got Rui Hachimura, and these guys, coming off the bench. Marcus Smart doing a lot of the dirty work. Being that guy, that glue guy, that toughness. that you need. Every team needs a guy like that.
Yeah, you need to want somebody that's getting down and dirty in there, man.
Yeah,
Dennis Rodman type.
Yeah, you need a guy that's going to get that dirt shit to dive on the balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rough somebody up.
Energy, you know? Yeah. And I think Marcus Smart is filling that role.
I love Marcus Smart, man.
Yeah, I think he's doing very great. They're hitting their stride, man. And I think you guys are you won like 11 of your last 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
The Lakers are playing very good. They're going to be a hard team to beat in a 7-game series. But at the end of the day, I think it is OKC. I think OKC is the cream of the crop.
What do you think coming out the East, though? OKC who coming out the East, bro?
Well, I don't necessarily. Of course, I would say OKC is the favorite in the West, but I think that there is one team in the West. If there's anybody that can give them a hard time to beat in a 7-game series, and I believe that is the San Antonio Spurs. They showed that they have given this team a lot of problems in the regular season. I think they've beaten them 3 out of the 4 times that they played this year, and they're very. That's going to be a very, very difficult team to beat in a 7-game series. But OKC's got it right now. But the East,
who you like coming out the East?
You know what? I gotta.
Tatum came back with Boston, so you can't sleep on them.
I think it's between Boston and New York, to be honest.
New York,
I know Detroit.
I don't trust New York. I don't trust Jalen Brunson, man.
But I just think that Detroit is just too young right now.
But ain't Cunningham hurt?
I don't know.
I think Cade Cunningham got hurt. Yeah, man.
So if Cade Cunningham hurt, that changes everything for Detroit.
Yeah. I mean, he got hurt. I've seen that the other day.
He's the motor. I mean, they go by how he goes. And if Cade isn't available, then their chances are pretty much done. But I think Boston, because I just think Detroit, even with Cade, I think Detroit's just a little too. Maybe they're about a year away, maybe a year or two away. Just think they're a little too young. But yeah, I think it's either Boston or New York to come out of the East. I don't really see anybody else in the East as a real.
Who you like finals? Let's pick your finals. I'm gonna say mine. I know I'm a Laker fan, but I like OKC to come out the West, and I think Boston gonna come out the East. I think they're gonna run it, and that's like OKC back to back.
I would have to agree because, like you said, I don't trust the Knicks to do anything, in a big moment. I just don't. Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a good player, but
he's soft, man. He's Fluky Davis. Man.
Yeah, I mean, and I think if you really get up under him and you put some of that pressure on him, I think he'll tend to fold on you.
He might drop his Piker book or something.
And Boston just has that championship experience. I mean, they won a championship a few years ago. They got that experience. They got that grit in them. They got Tatum back.
Yeah, Tatum. That's huge for them, man.
I think you have to go with Boston.
You have to go. That's what I would think, man. Yeah. So OKC, Boston,
OKC
with some Pataku on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would say that San Antonio could throw a monkey wrench in there. But I also think that they're too young. I think maybe they may be a year or two away as well because they're a very young team.
Yeah.
I think they need a veteran presence to help those young guys out, just like Detroit. I think needs a veteran presence to kind of.
Imagine they had like a Draymond on their team or something.
Well, Draymond goes to Detroit. I mean, that's perfect.
That would be wow.
You put him with Isaiah Stewart.
That's the picture from back in the day.
You got 2 crash outs. You got 2 crash outs on the same team.
Double crash outs.
Man, they going to put some fear in you.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Well, we're going to go to our top 5 players right now that's playing in the NBA. We're going to start from 5 to go up to 1. I'm going to give my first number 5. He's going to give his 5. We'll go on and so on and so on. All right, I got Victor Wembanyama, big buddy, at number 5. He's a dominating defense, short blocking ability, basically unstoppable. The boy's a monster. I love his game. His height is it's insane to me. I don't even see how you can play basketball with him on the court. You know what I'm saying? He's just way too big, bro. But at the end of the day, I got him number 5 for defense and the short blocking ability that's elite. Who's your number 5?
We are sympathetic. I have Victor Wembanyama at number 5 on my list as well for everything that you said. Size, defense, he can shoot it. He can dribble it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, really nothing that you can do with him. If he decides to take over a game at any point, what can you do about it? There's nobody that can really do it. But he's such a great team player that he doesn't do that. So I'm simpatico with you. I have Victor Wembanyama at number 5.
Number 5, so we're simpatico on that. Number 4, I got Joker, Nikolai Jokic. All right, just all around nasty work. Really has no flaws, man. He's Joker, man. You know what it is. League MVP. He's just a monster, man. I don't see really no flaws in his game. He is 2-time MVP. You know what I mean? My bad. I don't want to take no accolades from this man. But I got him number 4 just because he's just like all around beast, man. I'm really happy. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Who you got?
Crazy. We simpatico was good.
Wow.
I got Nikola Jokic at number 4 spot as well. Like you said, he doesn't have any weaknesses offensively, but of course his big thing is, he's not a great defensive player. Yeah. So that's the reason why I have him at 4th on my list.
If he can play defense, he'd be bumped up.
Defense, he'd be up.
He might be
probably number 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only thing. Defense is the only reason why he's number 4 on my list. I mean, he's no weaknesses offensively. Nikola Jokic number 4.
Okay. All right, number 3, I got Luka. Surprise. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Laker fan. You know what I mean? Best pure scorer to me. This guy's just different, man. I mean, Luka's Luka. He can play skinny. He can play fat. He's just nice, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Luka's game, man. His shooting ability, the Euro stuff, man. The guy's just a monster to me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got him number 3, and I got him leading us deep into the playoffs as a Laker fan. Who's your number 3, bro?
My number 3 is, we might fuck around and have the same list because I have Luka Doncic at my number 3 as well.
That's crazy. We did not do this together. This is wild work.
I have Luka Doncic number 3 on my list as well.
This is wild.
Like I said, Luka would be higher if he wasn't a fucking cone on defense, but his impact offensively, he had damn near averaged a triple-double every fucking year.
He had 60 the other night.
He had 60 the other night. LeBron had a triple-double that night.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first time that ever happened since 1969, I believe. That one
before most of you were born.
Yeah, somebody scored 60 and the other teammate has a triple-double in the same night. That's crazy. But what Luka does is offensively, and for him to not be the most physically gifted guy, with speed and all of that, and to be able to do what he does, leads the NBA in scoring right now. And like I said, he's almost averaging a triple-double again.
Right.
The kid is just amazing offensively.
He's an anomaly, man.
If he played better defense, he'd probably.
If he played better defense, which I don't know if that's going to change. So he's kind of deep into his career, but keep doing what you're doing, Luka.
Yeah.
Love you, babe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So number 2, I know this way it might change here. I got Ant-Man number 2. You know what I mean? He's a highlight reel monster. Most entertaining player in the league to me. Baby Jordan. He gives me Baby Jordan vibes. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have too much bad to say about it. He's exciting. He gives me like that feeling like of watching Jordan sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He's that type of guy, man. And where he's playing at in Minnesota, bro, you know what I'm saying? I hope he come to LA, you know what I mean? Let's play with the stars. You know what I'm saying? I would love for him to come out to LA. We'll snatch him, you know what I mean? But I got him number 2 as the most entertaining, most close to Jordan I've seen. Cause I seen Jordan play too live. I mean, not live, but like on TV, you know what I'm saying, as me growing up. Not trying to tell my age. But, you know what I'm saying, I got Ant-Man number 2.
Well, this is where I know that we got the same exact list because I have Ant-Man number 2 as well. I'll show you my list. I'll show you my list.
That's crazy.
When we're done.
Oh.
But I have Ant-Man number 2. Ant-Man is personally my favorite NBA player right now. Now, this guy is the true definition of no weaknesses.
Right.
There is not a single weakness in this game. He can do everything offensively. He dribbles. He can finish with both hands.
Nasty
he
work.
Can shoot the 3. He's shooting the 3 at over 40% of clip this year, man. Come on, man.
And he talked that and back it up.
Like you said, the most explosive, the most exciting player. I went to my first NBA game this year when the Ravens played the Minnesota Vikings, and I got to see Ant-Man live.
Hello.
And to see him do what he does in real life, it's pretty incredible. Like he's just at another speed than everybody else.
Did they win that day?
Yes, they kicked the ass. It was a Utah Jazz.
Damn.
They kicked the ass.
He
went crazy for like 35, 38, something like that. But Ant-Man, number 2, great defensive player. No, not one offensive weakness.
None.
His only weakness to me is sometimes he can take bad shots, but when you got a motherfucker like Rudy Gobert on your team, I can't be mad at you taking bad shots.
Okay, man. We're at the top spot, man. I got SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, man. He's Kobe-esque to me. Like, he's like a Kobe to me. Kobe's my best basketball player of all time over Jordan, over everybody. To me. You know what I mean? I know people like Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going with Kobe. But he's the most efficient player, man. He's a goddamn surgeon out there, man. Like, SGA is like the all-around beast, bro. And like, I don't have really nothing bad to say about that guy. The guy has won a MVP and the Finals MVP in the same season. That's saying a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going SGA number 1. Period.
Hey, I mean, look, if SGA ain't made it on my list this far, then you should know he's number 1.
Right.
I mean, hey, you know, what else can you say? I mean, like, he pretty much just broke it down. I mean, he is Kobe-esque. Yeah, I mean, he's really like one of those guys that's keeping that mid-range game alive, you know.
I love the mid-range game, man.
I mean, he is
the fadeaway. Remember the Jordan and Kobe, the fadeaway, man. I just love it. Unstoppable work, bro.
Yeah, man, and like the only guy since then that really did that was like, you know, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is a mid-range sniper.
Yeah.
But SGA is bringing that mid-range back. He can shoot the 3. He can defend. He does everything.
Yep.
He does everything.
He's a monster,
and he's the engine to the best team in the NBA. So,
it goes through him, man. I think the whole NBA got to run through OKC, man.
Absolutely.
That's our top 5, man. I would love for y'all to put down your top 5s in the comment. Let me know where did we mess up? Who do you like? What you didn't like? Put it down in the comments, man. But we greatly appreciate you guys coming through for another episode of Baltimore Blitz here with King Do-Right. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and we'll be back next week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to enjoy this weather. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day.
And like and share the podcast. Like and share
all
the
that,
podcast, man.
Baltimore Blitz. I love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Straight up.
Big love.
Big love.